Alright, so I'm going to take a nice thin little dainty brush and we're going to try dry brushing with that. I'm just going to again paint back forth a little bit at a time. I'll just start from the back here because that way if I mess up too much, I kind of can try to fix it before I get to the front, because that's the part where you're going to see. Make your mistakes in the back before you go to the front. I mean, sometimes it works out where you go ahead and do good in the back and you mess up in the front. That happens. But this will at least help you with some mistakes whenever you're not sure what you're doing. Just start on the bottom or the back of your piece so you can you learn what you need to work on or whatever, and you can at least kind of hide it better in the back than you can in the front of your piece. I guess I wasn't paying attention, making sure everything's could see. Alright, now I'm just taking my time, just going along. I mean, if I see the color on there, I'm making sure I'm covering that, because this is pretty much the final steps here in that. I mean, the only thing left to do is the eyes. So we don't want to mess up. We don't want this is the time where you cover the red on there or any white, gray, like this is the time you do that. Any tan, you cover up the last steps. Make sure it's gone. And take your time, because when you have just a little bit left and you get it on there, it just takes more time. So just this little thing of hair. Take your time with it. It'll be okay. And again, I like to just have support on my pieces with my hands just to keep them from shaking so much whenever I'm doing real fine detail stuff like this. I have no clue why my camera is so... I don't think it stays zoomed in. Make sure something. Oh my goodness, this whole time it's been zoomed in. I thought it was just... I didn't think it saved that. Sorry. Same time, you can't quite see that well. So it's... Yeah, I thought it always reset whenever it got turned off and on. Mistakes happen. And I'm way up there still. Oh, maybe I'll just lower my neck so I can. And I try to stay on the edge with this paint so I don't get it on my couch. At least the nice thing with like underglazes and glazes is the factor that they clean up very easily. Stains do not. I mean, I still have paint on my couch, and I mean, just quick getting them off, you know, just so I don't have it on the couch. But I mean, I have cleaned it off. Just usually just make sure I at least have a clean enough paper towel, which usually I'll just use what I'm using for my brushes, the clean one, and I'll just wipe it up with that real quick and get the water, clean water. What I do with my paints is I first wipe off all the paint you can off your brush. That'll help the most with keeping your water getting dirty. Then I have 3 sections. I dip it in one, sometimes like dark colors like brown, black. I just dip it real quick, and again wipe most of it off my paper towel or rag, whatever I have. And then wipe it off. Then I dip it in the next section, which is the not as clean but still cleaner water. And then again, wipe it off as much as it come off. Then I have a clean water section that I clean it in. Like, it's actually a paintbrush cleaner little bucket thing. I got it like Michael's or AC Moore or something. I already forget.
It's not the that I did it. What's the big deal? What's not the big deal? Which side to
Let me show you what I got so far there. And yeah, that's all we're doing here. I'm turn off this light. The stinking sun. I know why.
What? What did it be?
Yeah, we're just
What
gonna,
a
yeah, we'll
slide.
find the whole way
Why?
around.